Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila fatal Taylor oath will bring Lee warning. Brooke and Donna will also have commodity to celebrate. Liam and Hope will continue to spread their engagement news. Now that Hope has accepted Liam's offer, they're looking forward to a brand new chapter as hubby and woman. Beth and Katie were thrilled to learn Hope and Liam are getting wedded again, but it'll be Donna and Brooke's turn to get some awful. There'll be a Logan family festivity since Hope eventually surrendered to her passions for Liam and knows what she wants. Liam wants Hope just as much, so it's nice to see this couple on the same runner and planning their future. Sheila's unsettling pledge will set off some alarm bells for Lee. During Lee's visit, Sheila admitted if Taylor ever crossed the line with Cleric, she'd kill her. Lee will obviously know that she means it. Indeed, if Sheila downplays her trouble in the end, Lee may advise her not to go off the deep end and find herself right alongside Luna in captivity. In Taylor's office, she'll be tempted to kiss Cleric now that they're caught up in such a close moment. Cleric will feel that same pull to Taylor's lips, so they'll be in dangerous home. Taylor could be in genuine peril if she continues down this path with Cleric. Sheila's covetousness could be a real problem, so observers will be eager to see where the story goes from then. Taylor will try to re-establish some professional boundaries. Hope said yes to Liam ring while Sheila Minatory side came out. In Taylor office, Cleric impressed her by proving he'd been paying attention in their sessions. There were a lot of Sheila naysayers telling him to leave her, but Deacon knew he'd to make opinions for himself. Cleric ultimately asked Taylor how she was doing and refocused out they had commodity in common being roadkill from Brooke and Ridge. After Cleric pushed Taylor to move on from Ridge and make room for new joy in her life, she got emotional as she reflected on Ridge no way keeping his commitments. Cleric eventually assured Taylor with a warm grasp and goggled intensively into her eyes. Lee dropped by Sheila's place and admitted she had been fired from the sanitarium following all the Luna drama. Sheila figured Bill would come after Lee, but Lee refocused out it'd be hypocritical of him considering he got Luna pardoned. The content of Sheila's marriage problems came up next, so she admitted Taylor was Deacon's new therapist. Sheila sounded uneasy over the clinch she witnessed, so Lee wondered if she was concerned about Deacon stepping out with another woman. Although Sheila denied that, she made it clear she would stand for Deacon and Taylor crossing the line. Still, Sheila said she'd kill Taylor if anything went down between them. Hope got a textbook from Liam and dashed off to see him after getting Brooke's advice to keep an open mind. While Brooke and Donna had a hopeful discussion about Liam and Hope's reunion, Hope made her way to Brooke's place. Katie watched Beth in the kitchen so that Hope and Liam could have some alone time. That gave Liam a chance to get down on one knee and deliver a sincere plea to put their family back together. Liam also presented a gorgeous engagement ring and suggested Hope could make him the happiest man on the earth by saying yes. Hope indeed accepted Liam's offer, so he kissed her and pulled her into a sweet grasp. It wasn't long until Katie and Beth came out to join the festivity, so they were punctured pink along with Liam and Hope. Hope and Liam will start making some marriage plans soon. Steffi may have an angry warning for Bill. Liam and Hope will also have a surprise for Beth soon. Steffi may want to rein Bill and get a many effects straight with him. It's Bill's fault that Luna got out of captivity to begin with, so Steffi may blast him over that and show some sympathy for targeted Will. Despite the attack Luna arranged behind bars, Steffi wouldn't fall for her trick and may advise Bill that he can't let it sway him. Bill may assure Steffi that he's not falling for Luna's tricks this time around and has no intention of pulling strings for her release. As for Deacon, he may be tempted to give Sheila another chance. Cleric is floundering to figure out how he can trust Sheila again, but part of him obviously still loves her. We know Sheila and Deacon will celebrate Thanksgiving together down the road, so perhaps Taylor's advice to follow his heart could lead him back to his woman. At least for a while. Deke and Electra fellowship will flourish. Electra may praise Deke's designs as he helps Hope for the unborn prepare for a fashion show, and in return, Deke may advance in observance when it comes to her problems with Will. That could also lead to Electra agitating the deepfake failure and how a former confidant betrayed her. Electra may not relate to Remy by name, but she could at least partake her painful story and get Deke all rankled up about the person who hurt her. Remy may ultimately find himself in fear mode, especially if Deke offers updates on his growing bond with Electra and complains about everything she's been through. Hope be excited about all the fashion show fix, but she'll make time for her particular life as well. Hope and Liam are on the verge of surrendering to their reunion, which could lead to some erupting passion and a festivity. Beth is sure to get an affable surprise. Formerly Liam and Hope admit they're back together. It presumably won't be long until Beth's planning her parents' next marriage, so Hope and Liam may admit they're on board with the idea. Carter will have to find a way forward without Hope, so Daphne will do her part to help him. Daphne and Carter have a love of their own coming up, but a face from her history could lead to some dramatic news nearly down the line. Will snap over Luna trick while Deacon confesses to Taylor. In the captivity visiting area, Luna will stick to the story that she's in peril along with her future child. Luna will continue to whine. Will's going to lash out at her. After Will declares that he knows what Luna is trying to do, he'll contend it's not going to work. Luna is trying to use her baby and this attack situation to manipulate Will, but he'll refuse to let it be. Luna will stand her ground and contend that every day behind bars is another day their little bone is at threat. Will's going to suspect Luna arranged her own beating, and formerly Bill gets updates on what happened, he'll suspect the same thing. Bill will refuse to let Luna come up with some get-out-of-jail-free card now that she's eventually in the slammer where she belongs. Electra have an epiphany about Will and Luna. We'll see Electra realize commodity big about her swain and all the baby drama he's dealing with, but will it be a good thing or a bad thing? It's possible Luna will double down on her amenability to get through this mess with Will. It's also possible Electra will realize the harsh reality of all this and fret over Will's endless tie to Luna due to their baby. In Taylor's office, she'll prompt Cleric to trust his heart since it hasn't failed him yet. Taylor will push Cleric to look within when it comes to whether he can get once Sheila miscalculations and fix their marriage. Cleric will appreciate Taylor's guidance and confess that he doesn't know what he'd do without her. Sheila will cleave to hope that Deacon will surrender to their love again. Cleric will have a lot to figure out. Luna captivity croaker. Caldwell while Steffi had a courting quiz for Taylor. At Deke and Remy apartment, they bandied his new job at Forrester Creations before Remy offered a memorial not to mention him there. Deke questioned Remy about why, but Remy just offered a vague explanation about some stuff that went down. Deke assured Remy that he could tell him anything and assumed it couldn't be that bad. Remy claimed moment was about Deke and hustled him off to work. Luna had quite the shiner thanks to her helpful cellmate and gave a dramatic performance once Doctor arrived to examine her. After Luna played up how important the other convicts abominated her and the trouble to her baby's safety, she induced Dr. Tavares to call Will with updates. Tavares summoned Will to speak with Luna, so Electra pushed him to go since the croaker was the bone who called. Once Will took off, Deke showed up for his first day and continued relating with Electra. Since Electra had a lot on her mind, she wound up mentioning some drama involving her swain and Luna Nozawa. That name surely got Deke's attention due to what happened when Remy got Luna's surprise visit. Once Will arrived to see Luna in the visiting area, she complained about getting assaulted and claimed their baby wasn't safe. Luna griped about being under so important stress and worked to move Will that she demanded to get out of there. Steffi raised her disappointment in Ridge for going back to Brooke Logan and wondered if there was a new man in her mama's life. Taylor denied having any courting news while Sheila made another pitch to Cleric at Il Giardino. Although Sheila missed Daddy and wanted him to come home to her, Deacon rushed off for another remedy session with Taylor. Coming on Wednesday's B&B occasion, Deacon met with Taylor and was taken suddenly to learn Sheila had dropped in on her. Taylor eventually quizzed Cleric about whether he still allowed he'd a future with Sheila.